friendship, dating, romance, heartbreak, and finding love again. Happiness. Welcome to Love Haven. Welcome everyone to Deb's Corner. It's the second edition of our debut novel, Help, I'm in Love with a Stripper, and this is Deb's Corner. Alright, so from now on, Love Haven airs on Wednesday and Saturdays at 8 p.m. So today we are reading chapter 2. Let's go, guys. Previously on Help, I'm in Love with a Stripper, chapter 1.
The rest of the day went well. They had finger foods, alcohol, music. Everyone had fun. He was very tired by the time he got home with Ibukun, but not too tired to unleash all the sexual tension she built in him with the stripper from tonight.
Chapter 2. Back at the club, Balloon is feeling very lucky tonight. She sits on the bed and counts her money. The lady whose fiancé was having his birthday party paid her a good amount of money. Now she can afford to send her mom some money for her drugs. Her mom is hypertensive and has diabetics too. Pelumi is from a very poor home. They could hardly afford a meal. They had to do several odd jobs so they could have a meal per day. She has 2 siblings and none of them could finish their primary education. Their dad died of an ailment that could have been treated if they had money. She was lucky enough to have completed her secondary school education, although sometimes she wonders of what use it was, since she can hardly qualify for any job with it. She came to Lagos to see if she might find a job that would pay her better than any of the ones she was doing back at home. After about 2 nights on the streets with no food in her tummy, she met with Vivian. Vivian had come to visit someone in the very house where she sat in front. She begged Vivian for some help, and after some questioning, Vivian took her home, empathized with her, and told her she had suffered similar fate. It was Vivian who introduced her to the world of stripping. She was making money, but it wasn't enough for the pressure that consistently comes from home. Vivian had constantly told her to reduce the rate at which she sends money home, because she cannot continue to strip forever. She needs some bit of savings. She knows this, but cannot completely ignore the reality of things back at home. She knew how bad things were before she left home, and she knows how better her mom and her siblings are now that she could send them money. She thought she could save up some money to go to her baking school, which is one thing she has always been passionate about. She loves to bake. Much later at night, as she laid on her bed to sleep, she remembered something strange happened when she touched the tile. She felt his heartbeat, and it triggered some feelings within her. She has never felt that way about any client before. She felt drawn to him and was almost shy doing what she does without a care. Times like this reminds her of her dreams of having a beautiful family, which looked so bleak now. The buzz. The next day, Taya and his guys meet at their usual spot. After all that happened last night, the boys had to meet, not for any big reasons, just recounting their experience. Dude, you sure had a good one last night. Your babe is one of a kind though. Mine will never allow another woman touch me with a long pole, says Tomiwa. Aha! Who does not know Bemi? Bemi hot and spicy, says Banjo. Then they laugh. On this table we have Tayo, Tomiwa, Binga, and Banjo. These 4 have come a long way. They attended the same university. Banjo and Tayo went further with their masters in the States. These 2 are the closest. Binga isn't in a serious relationship yet. He is always going on and off. He likes Ibukun. She represents the kind of woman he wants. One who won't worry about his constant need for wild experiences. He's always trying to tell Tayo at any given time how lucky he is. Tomiwa has a girlfriend, somewhere in between serious and casual. Her name is Bemi and she is overly possessive. Perhaps the reason for Tomiwa's lack of commitment. Taya and Banjo are both in a serious relationship. Banjo's fiancé works in the commercial bank. She is simple, nice, and completely down to earth. But today's story, or our story, is not about any of these guys, but about Tayo and Ibuko. So let's keep going. Man, Ibuku is always a little too extra. I mean, she went MIA on me, getting me so worked up just so she could hook me up with a stripper. Dude, tell me you didn't like it. Of course I did, but at the same time, I feel that the beauty of everything lies in simple gestures. For instance, Yosola gave me a notepad and a pen, and I loved it. Tayo, are you sure you're not getting down with this babe already? Says Tomiwa. Nah, she's just my friend. But honestly, if Ibukun wasn't in the picture, I would have dated her. I mean, maybe we would have been married by now. Ibukun does not look like she's ready. I don't even know if she ever will be. Tayo, you know I like your Sola. You're the only reason why she won't look my way, says Tomiwa. So what becomes of Wemi? Okay, new topic everyone. Someone is scared of the nightmare, says Tayo. Everyone starts to laugh. Benga sits there imagining how sweet and complete his life would have been if only he had a girl like Ibukun as his woman. Balumi makes a phone call to her mom. It's a usual practice to always call her mom every day. She knows her mom worries too much. Good afternoon, mommy. I'm fine, mommy. How are you? And my younger ones? Did you get the money I sent? Oh, okay. Amen, ma. Amen, mommy. Please just make sure you buy your drugs, and I pray you get well soon. Yes, ma. Alright, mommy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have to get ready for work now. Yes, I'm on night shift. Yes, mommy. Love to my brothers. I love you. Bye, mommy. She told her mom she was working at a big hotel as the receptionist, and she usually runs night shifts because the pay is higher. Her mom had asked her severally to allow her come to Lagos to visit, but she tells her several stories to keep her away from her real life. Same reason why she has to go home at least twice a month to keep her from being worried about her. Her mom is a bit religious and she taught them to act right. If she ever finds out she was a stripper, it will break her into pieces. However, she wants a better life for all of them and she is willing to make that sacrifice. It's Sunday evening and Ibukun is trying to get some sleep. She had a very busy weekend and a call wakes her up. It's Benga, Tayo's friend. He's a bit close to Ibukun and Tayo is aware. He knows they share similar preferences when it comes to social activities. There's an unspoken affection between these two, but they hide it well. Ibukun had once told Tayo jokingly that it would have been Benga if Tayo wasn't in the picture. Hi Benga, what's up? Yeah, I was sleeping. Oh, okay, I'm home, I'm coming. She opens the door for him and walks into her apartment. Hi girl, hi Benga, what are you doing in my area on Sunday? Oh, I came to see a lady I met last week at the club. She's got some good rolls, had a few drugs and now I'm very hungry. Lucky you. I've got something in the freezer, I'll help you warm some. Thanks girl, you're welcome. They both walk into the kitchen. What about your help? Not yet today. She comes in 3 times a week. Oh, okay, cool. Honestly, Benga, when do you intend to stop jumping from one lady to the other? When I find the right girl. Benga, come on. Marry this one with the weed and get out of the market, dude. They all laugh. They both laugh, rather. Then with a serious look, Benga says, I've got my eyes on one, but she ain't looking my way. And who might that be? You know who I'm talking about, Ibukun. What if I say I don't? Come off it, Ibukun. You know what? You know who I'm talking about. You know what? Let's just drop it. No, really, I really want to know, who is she? She moves close to him. Please tell me, are you? Tell me, please. I want to know. Ibukun, are you really being serious now? Yes, I'm curious. Ibukun, are you really saying you've not noticed that I'm very attracted to you? Oh, dude, slow down. I'm your friend's girlfriend, though. Ugh, same friend who never appreciates the good things you do for him. How do you mean? Tayo appreciates me. Yeah, right, I can tell. And what's that supposed to mean? Well, all I'm simply saying is I would have bought the world and dropped it at your feet if you were mine. Girls will pay a stripper to dance for their boyfriends without a hint of jealousy. They are so hard to find. And you think Tayo won't? Well, maybe not for a stripper birthday gift. Perhaps for a notepad and a pen. Benga, what are you not saying? Nothing, babe. The microwave makes it sound, indicating the food is warmed up. That's my signal. My tummy is crying, says Benga. Ibukun is in deep thoughts, wondering what Benga isn't saying. Benga, who got him a notepad and a pen? Drop it, babe. Nope, I won't. Who got him a pen and a notepad? Forget it, Ibukun. Do you want me to leave? I can go get my meal elsewhere. Yeah, whatever. Leave. I'm fucking pissed now. Can you please just calm down? Well, anyway, your son got him a notepad and a pen. And hey, you had nothing from me. I had enough to know when my boyfriend is tripping. Whatever, just slow down. You didn't get shit from me, okay? I hate this energy here. Bye. Then he leaves Ibukun's house. Right after sowing his seed of discord, Ibuku heads over to Tayo's house. Tayo was surprised to see her. She hardly comes around on Sundays. Hi babe, I didn't think you would come tonight. Oh, okay. So I'm not allowed or welcomed in this house at any time anymore. Of course, just saying you don't come on Sundays. And now that I'm here, are you asking me to leave? Hey, slow down babe, what's with the attitude? No attitude babe. Just wondering why my boyfriend thinks questioning me at the door is the most romantic thing to do. Babe, what's up? I know something's eating you up. Nothing, I only came to spend the night. And it's already starting out as a bad night. That's if you want it to be that way. Do you need me to go sleep on the couch right now? Because I can't with this negative energy you bring it tonight. Whatever. She stamps upstairs. Tayo is tired of constant nagging. One minute she's the sweetest girl ever. The next minute you're wondering how is it you know her. He decides to go join her in the room, perhaps to draw her in. Maybe that would pacify her. He got to his room and found her searching through his things. Hey babe, what's up? What's this about? Nothing, just looking through your things. And why is that? So I don't have the right to look through your things. Is that what you're saying again? You know what, Ibuku? I either leave you in this house or you go to your house. I can't deal with this attitude. I've got a lot to do. So you're asking me to leave your house? Yes. So you can at least get your acts right. Or willing to share whatever it is that is messing up with your head. Oh, Tayo, really? Wow. Anyway, no problem. I'll leave. Cool. Reach out to me when you cool off. Whatever. And she storms out. Typical of Ibuku. Tayo's not even bothered. He has had several of these episodes with her that ends up bringing her to his bed. He has loads of work to attend to and he's glad she left. She would have ruined things for him anyway. He picks up his system and starts to prep for his meeting with the directors. The meeting with the directors didn't turn out as pleasant as Tayo and his colleagues had expected. They are falling short in terms of deliverables to customers. Tayo works at an IT firm in Lagos and they recently got a contract to develop and manage a software program for one of the leading banks in the country. They made great progress at first and the clients were satisfied, but recently they dropped their speed and the present stage of development falls on Yosola's desk. The directors didn't spare her at all. So after the meeting she went to Tayo to discuss her challenges. He understood her position. He knew about most of the challenges that held her back from meeting up with her deadline. Honestly, Tayo, I feel so frustrated. I've been calling their GM since Thursday. He kept sending me messages that he would get back to me. I went to their office on Friday, same reason I couldn't come for your birthday party, with the hopes of catching him unaware. But I was told he went out of town. What else was I supposed to do, Tayo? Imagine MD calling me incompetent. I have never felt so humiliated in my life. I feel so miserable. She starts to cry. Tayo pulls her into a hug, starts to pet her. Same moment. Ibuku knocks and enters. She sees Tayo hugging Yosola. Tayo knows there's about to be trouble. Alright, that's it for chapter 2. Thank you for listening. We continue next week from chapter 3. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please hit the like button. Remember, now we do Love Haven on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. I love you. Bye.